Greetings, Toy Table Racing fans. We are trackside for the 5th of 8 qualifying races for the Chair in a Dream Hot Wheels Sprint Championship. I am Steve, your host. Alongside me today is my co-host Ken. He is all over the place today and enjoying an ice cream sandwich. We have a sun-filled room here. Track conditions are perfect. As I said, this is already our 5th race, so let's quickly see who has qualified so far for the championship round. In day 2, we had the Nissan Skyline coming out of the sandwich bag of safety. Then day 1, we had the 57 Chevy coming into the sandwich bag of safety. Day 3 was the Corvette C7. And on Thursday, we had the Side Drifter qualify. Okay, so we have our 8 racers trying to qualify for the finals today. Let's introduce our racers. We have a 12 Ford Mustang Boss going into the bucket. We have a turquoise station wagon, highly favored by the Toy Table. Then we have the pink Corvette 14 Stingray, which is highly favored by Robilitoy and Thunderground Racing. Spectre was favored by, Chris Cage 2X. Could be a good contender today. We have a 64 Impala, no one picked. The red Torque Twisters going into this championship. Should have been a lot of people's favorite, 67 Pontiac GTO.
Yellow.
Yeah, yellow, you're right. And then red. Good colors, Ken. And then we have our 4GT Racer. Okay, now we got them in the picture. Let's make up our matchup. First out of the gate, we have our Corvette Stingray. They're going to be racing against the Pontiac GTO. Our second race today is going to be Spectre versus the 64 Impala. In our third race today, we have the Ford GT Racer going against Torque Twister. And then our last qualifying match, we have the station wagon versus the Ford 12 Boss. Without further ado, let's get these first 2 racers up into the lanes and let's get racing. Be sure to stay tuned to the end of the race and see tomorrow's 8 competitors. And be sure to leave a comment and which is going to be the winner. Our first 2 racers are in the top of the grid. Stingray moving on, just edging out that Pontiac GTO. The winner will be featured in the Hot Wheels Ring of Fire. Pontiac GTO over to the loser parking lot. Let's get the second race set up. Okay, our second matchup trying to qualify today is the 64 Impala versus the Spectre. Let's see who's going to take this match. Single elimination. 1, 2, 3, race. Spectre way out in front that time. The 2 highly favored cars are going to meet up in the semi-final. Okay, our third preliminary match is all set up and ready to go. Ken, do you want to put them down the track? Ford GT Racer versus Torque Twister. Who's going to go? That's quite the chocolate stash. We might have to redo. Let's redo that one. Okay, Ken has figured out this string, but he's getting all tangled up. Okay, racing filming conditions have been tough today. Oh! Looks like the torque screw took it down. The Torque Twister. But we should do that one again, because they had like a false start there, Ken. Okay. Now we got him in the track. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, race. Just confirming what we knew. Torque Twister takes out the GT Racer. Off to the semifinals. Let's get our fourth and final preliminary match all set up on top of the hill. Okay, there they are. Station Wagon versus the 12 Mustang Boss. Looking to head to the semifinals. 1, 2, 3, race! Ooh, Station Wagon, pretty fast there. Heading off to the semifinal. This was the Toy Table's pick in his comments about the cars yesterday. Let's get the first semifinal up. Grudge match. We got Chris Cage's Spectre versus Rebilitoy, and Thunderground Racing's Barbie Corvette. Okay, race fans. First of 2 semifinals coming up. 1, 2, 3, race. Wow. Corvette Stingray takes out Spectre, off to the finals. Okay, who's going to join that Corvette Stingray in the finals? Only this race will let us know. Oh, the Torque Twister edges out the Station Wagon. Spectre, Station Wagon. Who would have picked Torque Twister versus the Corvette Stingray in the finals? Let's see how this one's going to play out. Okay, here's our final. A spot in the sandwich bag of safety is on the line, and a trip to the finals of the Chair in a Dream Hot Wheels Sprint Championship. So close, but the Corvette Stingray, the highly favored Corvette, makes it into the sandwich bag of safety. Congratulations for Rebilitoy and Thunderground Racing for the quality pick. Be sure to look for this one in the finals going next week. We have 3 more qualifying matches, and we're going to set up tomorrow's racers. And be sure to leave a comment and pick your racer. Okay, here's a look at our 8 cars going tomorrow. Comment to leave your pick. We got Torque Screw. Then we have an 07 Mustang, I believe. Yep, 2000 Mustang. 16 Angels. I believe this one came out of the 6-lane raceway itself. Next up, we have the Cadillac ATS. We have another Cadillac Escalade. We have another Mustang. This one was a champion, could be a favorite. And that is a 2015 Ford Mustang. This one's a sneaky fast one too. I've seen it race before. I think this is a Veloster or a Drifter. I'm not sure. Just call it the purple one if you want this one. And then last but not least, we have a red Anthracite. That's Ken's pick. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow for more racing. Ken's going to give you a little sneak peek at just how fast this one is. As always guys, we really appreciate you watching the Toy Table. Thanks for hanging in with us. Ken's been a lot of work today, but we're still having a lot of fun with our Hot Wheels. Take care, everybody.